Okay, girls and boys, this is Alex here. Just wanted to share with you my review on this big bad boy. Most of you that know about knives, I'm sure recognize it. Yes, it is Cold Steel CRKT. CRK. Search and rescue knife made by Cold Steel. Just gonna begin from telling you that I bought this thing. I'll tell you exactly when. Year 2010. And you know how I know? I'll describe, right here, right above these letters. It's hard to see it, but knife is dirty too, you know. It sits outside in a bucket because I use it a lot. I'll show you where in a second. Well, it says year 2010. I scribe on some of my knives the year I bought it. Just for fun and memories and knowing when I bought it. Kind of cool. Know how long you had it. So anyway, for the knife enthusiasts, of course you guys know what this is. But for some of those who are not too familiar, it's made of cheaper steel AUS 8, which is kind of steel that semi-stainless, but it's also tough steel to do rough work. And I'll show you what I've been doing mostly with it. You see this bark on the ground right there of the trees. All of this bark, and there's more throughout the property. I've been skinning these timbers. I even demonstrate for you how I do it. And these timbers are from ohia, mostly dead or died ohia trees that I took down, and they make a great post. It's somewhat hardwood and the redwood acid, so they really sustain the weather, and they look like that. And that's my future garage coverage. And here's existing made of these, but my point is not about garage, it's about this knife. I had it for 10 years, yeah. Well, I sliced lots of stuff with it, and most important, I hate things like knots, small branches, and any kind of surface that pops out. Here you go. And that's how it's done. Well, I like this knife in general because it's tough. It's, first of all, quarter inch thick steel, rubber handle, very comfortable to grip. Even if it's wet, slippery, it's just comfortable. And really tough because it stays somewhat sharp. Even by hitting, slicing and scraping, it does stay sharp to the point, you know, because you go and do things with it. It gets dull because it's a not super steel, not high grade steel, you know, like those German knives, forget the name, Nevel or something. They're higher dollar. This one I bought, I believe, for like $70, 70 plus, 10 years ago. Never regret it. It was my go-to knife, and it's still around and still doing things, and it will be doing things, as you see it. Cold Steel, guys. That's the knife. Yeah, everybody knows knives, know what this is. CRK, SRK, sorry. And I know they came out, but newer ones, some kind of shorter design or different steel, I believe. I think it's a short, it's a better steel. But you know what? AUS 8, cheaper, but it's easy to resharpen. And for what I do with it, it's perfect. As you see, I don't have major chips on it. None of that stuff. It still cuts great. Slices, scrapes. And I did a lot of work with this one. And these timbers prove to you. They're gonna look finished like this. Then I oil them and keep them like that for my future projects. And here's my latest project. I made this kind of ornamental trellis on my porch thingy. Looks like two mountains, two triangular, and yeah, we got volcanoes here, as they say. That looks like those two mountains. So anyway, SRK Cold Steel review. Thank you guys for watching.